Right then, hello and welcome back to Forza Motorsport 2. We're just about to get ready for the next championship in the Rivalry face-off. As you can see, I've bought an old RX-7, the Savanna, and I've just added a few upgrades to make it to C-Class 550. It's not going to be the most powerful car on the grid, but it should do us quite well. As you can see, the other cars are 586, 579 in the INGS, which is a car that we could win, and the RX-7 Spirit R. So, yeah, it's quite a nice plethora of vehicles for this championship, which is the Super Tuner Challenge. It is a championship for the Fairlady Z and, of course, the RX-7 or the RX model of car. So we have 4 races then: Suzuka Circuit West, then we go on to Sebring Club, then Silverstone National, and then finishing off at Sunset Peninsula Infield. I don't know why I said Suzuka there, but oh well. So starting off at Suzuka for 5 laps. And the only thing that I've added is a couple of muffler upgrades, an exhaust upgrade, so it should sound really raspy. And I've upgraded all of the mechanical stuff like the suspension and everything else. So yeah, we're going to be starting in 3rd place, which is the highest of the C-Class machines. Of course, you've got Ishida in the Fairlady Z version S, the RX-7 Gen 3 by Sato Watanabe in the Fairlady Z, the RX-8 Mazda Speed, and then the RX-7 Savanna, which is the car that I'm in. It started off as a D-Class 316, and of course we've got Sasaki and Takahashi in the INGS RX-7 and the RX-7 Spirit R. Alrighty, 3, 2, 1, go. Quite a nice start from the old Savanna. And as you can clearly hear, a very raspy engine from the exhaust. So even though we are underpowered compared to the INGS RX-7, the slower speed should suit us quite well around the tighter circuits. Oh, saying that, and he's alongside. Through spoon curve. Ooh. Almost losing the rear end. Well, at least Sasaki is keeping me honest with this race, at least. Only 30 feet behind, or 30 meters behind. Faster by 5.5 seconds. And losing that immediately by going a bit wide. Fan-bloody-tastic. Well, we should at least get it down to a 127, I would think. Oh, well, 128.4. Better than nothing. Little tiny bit late on the brakes. But we're off Sasaki. Right through Degna 1. And Degna 2. Nice and easy. This car doesn't really have that much horsepower in comparison to the INGS RX-7 behind. This car only has, what, I think it's 227 horsepower. Which is, I think that one's got about 400 or something. It might be a little bit less. I can't remember. I've never actually raced or used the car will win for this championship. So I cannot say for sure what the horsepower is, but yeah, it's a little bit more than this thing. Okie dokie, penultimate lap. A little bit faster. You can definitely get it into the 127s. Braking is a lot to be desired. I don't have any racing tires or anything on this car. It's just the stock tires the car came with. So that is why the handling is a little bit all over the place. Giving it any other tires, even sport tires, would have taken a rating up into Class B, which is what I wanted to avoid. I wanted to keep the car in Class C. Nope, still not a faster lap. Try it on the last lap at least. Ah, damn it. How did I know that was going to happen? It was only a brush, so I don't think that should give us too high a damage penalty. And there we go, race 1 is complete, and we get a victory, not by much though. Just over 20 meters. So we're going to be 23, 24 meters, so hardly anything. There we go then, 128.1, so I did get it a little bit faster, 127.8 for Sasaki. So a little bit faster in some sections, and I was faster in others. 604 credits, not bad, still 20 grand. And we're still miles away from reaching the next level. As we move on to round 2 of the championship, which is Sebring Club. Before we head off to Silverstone in Northamptonshire. So the club circuit at Sebring should benefit this car actually quite well with the tighter nature. Right, 3, 2, 1, go. I will duck it on the inside. Yeah, go on, bugger off, get out of the way. This race duration slightly longer, it's 7 laps. Then the lap times... Oh, really? Son of a bitch. Yeah, but the lap time is going to be a lot lessened compared to Suzuka West. Not by much, only 119.5. Also, that is a common problem with Sebring, is the AI love to rear-end you in the braking zones. I found that out quite a lot during the R1 races later on in the seasons, but yeah, they just do not brake at the correct braking points. And they destroy your rear downforce and everything else. It's just bloody awful. Well, Takahashi's got past Sasaki at least. In the other RX-7. I think that is the Spirit R. Again, right on my chuff. I can't take the corners any faster than I am already because, again, you can see the car is very unstable on the rear. Especially without having any racing tyres. It just likes to slide a little bit too much. So we head on to lap 4. Keep it in second gear. Still there, bugger off please. 3 laps to go. And again. That's the braking zones for you, or the fact that they don't exist in the world of the CPU opponents. Only just able to keep them behind me. At least we're 0.5 of a second up on our previous fastest lap time. As you get into the mid 113s. Really lucky, you might even get it into the 112s. Oh, Sasaki's got past Takahashi again. Yeah, 112. Nice. And there we go. Again, very close at the end between Takahashi, Sasaki and myself. But got it done, which is the main thing. So 2 races down and 2 to go. And yeah, a little bit more of a damage penalty, but it's fine. Still 206,000 till we reach level 43. For the long-awaited level 44, so I can get the McLaren GTR F1 or McLaren F1 GTR. Right, heading to Northamptonshire and the Silverstone National Circuit, or Suzuka National as I called it, at the start of the championship. Now, with this being a more flat-out circuit, we might struggle here with Takahashi and Sasaki, but we'll see how we get on. 3, 2, 1, go! For another 7-lap sprint. As long as we can get onto the inside going through cops, that is fine. Nice one. Right, come on, fart in a tin can. Do us proud. Okay, not a bad start for lap 1. I was hoping we would pull away a little bit more from Sasaki, but it seems to be the usual distance, around about 20 meters or so. Oh, this is not good. Bugger off. Right, now we're pulling away from Sasaki. Almost 100 meters back with Takahashi as well. We are over a second ahead on our previous fastest lap time as well, so there should be a 103. Oh, 102.9. And now we're pulling away from Sasaki. 60 meters and counting. Lap 5, 3 to go. Right, 2 to go. lost a little bit of time to Sasaki. Couple of messy laps as we begin the final. There we go. 3 out of 3. One more to go. Bit of an easier victory that time. And no damage. The most important thing, no damage at all. So that'll help save the replay as well, even though nothing really happens. And yeah, 22,442. 183,000 to go. As we move on to the final race of the Tuner Challenge, which is Sunset Peninsula Infield. I do like this circuit, it's a very fun track. Again, it should suit the RX-7 quite well. Three, 2, 1, go. Semi-decent start. Don't know why they're so slow going into turn 1. Once they're up to speed, they always slam on their brakes as well. Ooh. Yeah, go on, sod off. Right, Yoshida has taken the helm. Take the inside line, nice. Oh, god damn it, why? Every single time I think I'm going to have a clean race, and they always tap me and I get a load of damage. That wouldn't actually cause any damage whatsoever. Oh well. Can't be helped. At least Sasaki is dropped right back. Yoshida's in 4th. Watanabe and Takahashi. We are already 130 meters ahead of Takahashi, who's catching up over the long straight, but we are more suited to the tighter corners. And this one especially, they always brake at. We don't have to, of course. little tiny bit sketchy going through the infield, but all in all, not too bad. One more lap complete. 3 to go. We're 14 seconds faster on that lap time as well. 141.050. Scarpered this lap. Now our lead is increased to 300 meters over Takahashi, almost 600 to Yoshida, and 630 to Watanabe. Two laps to go. We're up by 0.3 of a second. As we begin the final lap, is this going to be a new fast lap as well? Looks like it. Yep, 1:47.47. Fan bloody tastic. We were faster by 0.303 of a second. Not this time though. Ah, god damn it. Oh well, it's only a tiny scrape. It isn't going to be a huge damage penalty. Okie dokie, nice one. So we completely decimated the championship. A little bit touch and go around Sebring and Suzuka, but managed to get it done. And we completely destroyed the opposition on this race. So do the usual handbrake turn. And take home the winnings with a bit of damage penalty, I'm going to assume. Shouldn't be too much though, it should be under £1,000. Oh, it was nothing at all. Okay then, so I have a massive clout against the wall, get no damage penalty at all. And yet the AI, they tap me with a tiny bit of damage to my front bumper and they give me 600 credits worth of penalty. Makes no sense whatsoever. It's really ass about face with their bloody penalty system on this. Oh well, more money for me. So there we go then, we get the INGS RX-7. And we get 26,000 as well for completing the championship. So again, not a car that I'm ever going to use probably. But how much horsepower? 255, so it did have a little bit more than what I have. But yeah, not going to be using the car, I don't think. Anyway, next championship then is going to be the Battle for Europe. It is against the Porsche Boxer 6 and the Ferrari V8. So yeah, we'll be back for that next time. So thank you very much for watching, as always. And I'll see you for the Battle of Europe Championship then. So take care, stay safe, and bye for now.